NUPENG, PENGASSAN direct members in Chevron to shut down operations. Good day, my Nigerian people. Welcome to our channel. We hope you've been doing well and you had a good weekend. Please like this post and subscribe, please, if you haven't done so. And also let us know your opinion on the story. So let's get back to the story. Labor unions in the oil and gas sector on Sunday directed their members in Chevron Nigeria Limited to commence a total shutdown of the company's operations following the sack of 600 Nigerian employees and other anti-labor practices by the management of the company. The unions, Nigerian Union of Petrol and Natural Gas, NUPENG, and the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, PENGASSAN, gave the directive in a joint statement issued by the presidents, Mr. William Akporeha and Mr. Festus Usifo. The statement read, "We have directed our members in Chevron to withdraw their services. We also call on the federal government to call Chevron management to order. Otherwise, we can no longer guarantee industrial peace in the oil and gas sector. Here is our fatherland, and we have a labor law that regulates the activities of organizations in Nigeria. This law cannot be breached. We must follow the process." NUPENG and PENGASSAN alleged that Chevron management on Independence Day notified about 2,000 of its employees that their services were no longer required. The union claimed that Chevron management also asked employees who were still interested in working with them to apply afresh. It added, "The development runs contrary to Nigeria's laws regulating the oil and gas industry as it does not protect our national interest. This is an imperialist agenda that must not be allowed to stay, most especially as we have just finished celebrating our 60th independence as a sovereign country." Earlier, the Chevron's General Manager Policy, Government and Public Affairs, Isimaje Brikin, had said in a statement that the welfare and safety of his workforce was one of his highest priorities. Brikin said, "Making changes to the organization is never easy for anyone that will be impacted, but it is also meant to improve our ability to remain competitive in Nigeria." Quoting Brikin again, "Reducing the cost and improving the efficiency of our operations are critical to generating more revenues for the federal government of Nigeria." End of quote. This was a story about the Chevron staffs that were, given their marching orders to leave the company last week due to downsizing by the company. So the labor unions, NUPENG and PENGASSAN, directed their staffs to withdraw their services from the company and embark on a strike action since on Sunday, that's 4th of October. So we'd like to hear your opinion on it. You also heard in the story where the Chevron General Manager for Policy, Government and Public Affairs, Isimaje Brikin, was also replying the labor organization and trying to explain why it's taking that action to drop a certain number of staff. He said it's never easy to do that they are just trying to reduce cost and improve efficiency in order to generate more revenue. That is also for the good of the federal government. So is it also for the good of the federal government to have that number of people leave the labor force and just go and sit at home too? Let's hear your opinion in our comment section, please. Thank you for listening.